Welcome to the Most Gentlemanly Part 2. Today with me I have not the most gentlemanly Snicker.
Nah, see, I claimed it in chat.
Nope. See, that's a bunch of
It's
bull.
written down.
You can't just claim it. You're not even
That's why it
wearing the
says-
right hat.
That's why it says crown number 1.
They can't
next to
even
my
tell
name.
that this is Part 2 for you. You could be somebody else for all they know.
What was I wearing before?
Yeah, you're wearing that weird other mask, but honestly, you should just go get yourself one of these. This is the way to
What
do
was I
it.
wearing before? I don't
You
think
gonna play
I think I was-
Gunbreaker?
What the hell do I have a quote?
You
I
put
don't
on
even-
the eye thing.
Oh,
I think that we got
that's
gifted last time.
right.
But you were wearing
Okay,
like a
well-
weird other helmet. It doesn't matter. Are you playing tank today? Because I was also playing tank today.
No. I'll play, no. No? Reaper? There we go.
Yep, that's actually the right outfit too.
I couldn't remember what I was
The-
playing. Yeah.
Last time we didn't
I'm ready.
have to do any fighting, did we?
I don't think there's ever been any... No. We did a dungeon.
We did one. No, we did a trial.
Trial.
I can't remember. Wow, that was like a week ago. We just did that, but I don't think there was like any other things. It was just a bunch of walking around and like talking.
Some say modern phones have affected my memory.
We do have a trial coming. Perfect. What's up, Ginger? How's it going? I heard that you no longer have a presence in your other server, and that you're gonna be moving Ginger over. Look at it,
What does
chicken
that mean?
stock.
Doesn't have a presence.
He said like he got dropped from the free company, so there's like no reason to be over there. Though the property, like, what about your house? Because I thought that was the main reason. Did you lose your house, or
Yes,
was
we
it?
did
It was
do
a
a
free
trial.
company house, wasn't it? And then you lost it. I don't know. But are we? Are you ready to talk to Shigure?
No. Oh,
Yeah.
you know what we did? We did the thing to go get me a chicken.
Yes.
That was the
that
trial
was
we
the
did.
trial
Okay.
that you're thinking of. Nice
Those are
wrist
based off.
beads.
Thank you.
Things
I got
are
them from the
freaking
local
huge.
farmers market.
Really?
Yeah, my wrist is bigger than your neck.
Yeah. No, you don't have wrists. You know how people have
It's just-
cankles?
it
That's
goes
just a
from-
wristle.
It goes from forearm to hand.
That's
There's nothing
just
in between.
forearm to hand, yeah. Like you are literally, yeah. That is some massive arm. Anyway,
No stress movie. Does it cost money to transfer over? 'Cause I think it did for us, right?
yes, it was $20. I'm pretty sure.
Ridiculous.
Well, we were dumb and went to Gilgamesh instead of this, so it's fine. We're in the right place now, and we will never leave.
No, I will
Ever.
never pay another $20 to
No,
to fix.
Apparently, this is the
I'll-
most popular server on the North American servers, I guess.
Right? I feel like this, like, you can't leave because you won't be able to come back.
You'll never be able to come back.
You're gonna lose your spot. All right, yeah, I am ready. So let's
All right,
talk to-
Shigure.
Chigure.
Oh wait, they're wearing glasses and being cool? Interesting. You said, okay, hold on. You said we have 3 quests left?
We have 4 quests left. We have this one because this is for 5, and then the next one will be 4, 5, 6.
Oh, interesting.
Those 2. Yep.
Okay, cool. Let's let's do it. You remember all your voices you did last week?
Absolutely not. We're gonna make them up as we go along.
I was gonna say I like
That feels
watched them
right.
last week. I checked the beginning of the stream and the end of the stream, and we had literally changed how the voices were by the end of the stream. I don't know if it's
Yeah,
like we
that's
got
fine.
tired reading, so like we just started being more casual, or what?
I matured as the stream went along, so my voice changed.
Maybe. You look well, Ruach. I pray your adventures have not been too taxing.
Yeah.
I don't like the cue ball look. I feel bad for this dude. As for myself, the search for Saburo Sukihiro as well as Yojimbo continues. Would that I could claim even a measure of progress. Ah, Shigure! There you are. We thought perhaps to find you inside, my bald man. But I see you're here, and in the
Just
company of
rubbing it
my
in.
stalwart assistant. Bald? You of all people should... Having failed to seize upon new information of value or even passing relevance, we were in the midst of reconsidering our investigation strategy. But tell me, have you word of Jim and our missing sword? Jim, who is... yes, Yojimbo. No. As I was just telling Ruark, I have made no progress since we last spoke.
You seem distressed, Shigure. If you yet pine for your lost locks, then pine no longer, for we have brought you a hair tonic of preternatural effectiveness.
Preternatural?
That's a word, apparently.
Really? Well, that is actually very considerate gesture. Thank you.
I'm worried.
I hope it fails miserably.
Why not try it on right now?
Aye, the sooner the better, perhaps. See if you can find the little creepy Lalafell in the background. I
Guys, is
say.
it just like an Easter egg you have to find while he's...
Yeah, it's like he's in the background. It's like the I Spy games, you know what I mean? He's got to be somewhere. I say, to meet with Master Hildibrand and his bosom companions yet again. Truly, the Kami have been kind to me. 'Tis always a pleasure to see a man of the old horde. But were you not bound for Eorzea? Why are you yet in the Far East? Indeed, I had thought to return home and rejoin my brothers, and to that end did I call upon a local fisherman to secure passage. 'Twas from him that I heard a tale most fascinating, which compelled me to stay. A Funayuri, a far eastern variety of undead, had been seen wandering an isle's shore. As my previous attempts to recruit fellow zombies had met with failure, I thought why not broaden my criteria and appeal to this ghost in the spirit of camaraderie. Alas, it is most elusive quarry, rather shy, it would seem. I sought to learn more of the Funayuri, but questioning the people of the city, by questioning the people of this city, but have been unsuccessful thus far. I see. I realize this sudden, but in your inquiries, I realize this is sudden, but in your inquiries, did you hear mention of Jim? Jim, I fear I've heard naught of that particular Far Eastern spirit, though to be honest, not all have been willing to entertain my company, perhaps due to my undead nature.
Definitely
it pains me to hear that, in
wolf
this
costume.
world, right, there remain people prejudiced against the living impaired.
I'm not dead. I'm living impaired.
I'm living impaired. You seek this Jim, Master Zomberband? If so, I should be glad to help. Grateful as we'd be, it might be wise to change your attire. The people's reluctance to speak with you may be due to your passing resemblance to a certain wolfish figure who, until recently, terrorized the city. Oh, how careless of me. I shall change into something less conspicuous at once. Then it is settled. When at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again, and again, and again. Let us split up and speak with the men and women of Kugane. Great, we gotta go around and talk to people. It's $20
I
if
love
Out of
that,
Mattress is open. For the moment, you can't move to other worlds. You can move to other worlds open now and move later. So, like, other worlds on the server, I guess? You like the what? What do you like?
Oh, I like that Hildibrand and the zombie guy talking to each other. It's like the mirror sounds.
Gentlemen
They're
to
both like,
gentlemen.
they're both gentlemen.
Lord Hildibrand, Lord Zombiebrand. How are you doing today? Oh, great.
You look positively wolfish.
And slightly dead. Getsu, you got this.
Yojimbo, you say? The name does ring a bell. Ah, yes, now I recall. The Lupin fellow was asking after him as well, though that was some time ago. He's since been detained by the Seki Segume. The Lupin, not your Yojimbo, that is. Not that I can imagine why. He's no criminal. Why, when I told of how my mother had taken ill, he gave me the koban to purchase her medicine, without my asking or anything. They say he's done terrible things, but a man like that? No, I refuse to believe it. If there's any justice in this world, he'll be set free.
Okay, Getsu.
He's a criminal.
Let me guess, you are searching for a man named Yojimbo. The Sekigumi questioned me about him not too long ago. Very desperate to find him, they were. I doubt they will receive much help from the populace at present, though. Why, you ask? Surely you've heard. The Kugane wolf burglar has been arrested. Despite what the wealthy elite would have you believe, he is no demon deserving of the harshest sentence. If anything, he is a hero to the downtrodden, having shared his spoils with the least among us.
Dude, that guy bought him Dongo, that's all this is.
If you ask me, the Sekizagumi ought to take a closer look at the merchants he targeted. Akimbo, in particular, has been at the center of many dark rumors. Anyway, in light of the wolf burglar's detainment, many are less than willing to aid a Sekizagumi in their activities. And unfortunately, if they suspect you to be working with them, you too may find your overtures rebuffed.
That's funny. So, did you see that Hrothgar that just ran past us? Like, and he's a gunbreaker? He's all, like, dressed up modern.
Oh, well, he was up there. But
He was literally standing there. I logged in, like, 30 minutes ago, and he stood there for 30 minutes. And then as soon as we started this quest, he started moving around. I'm just saying, maybe he's stalking us. Maybe he's creeping. Maybe he's creeping. Right, wait. Yeah, he is the law.
Oh.
Over here.
Surubami.
Surubami. You got this.
Oh, you're also pursuing that Yojimbo fellow. The Seki Segume were asking after him the other day. I'll tell you what I told them. I've never heard of the man. And just between you and me, even if I did know something, I don't know if I would want to tell them. You know the Kugane wolf burglar? The one they locked away? Rumor has it they intend to inflict upon him terrible punishments for his so-called crimes. Madness, I tell you, madness! Every single one of the burglar's victims were among the most notorious scoundrels of the city. Greedy merchants with no scruples whatsoever. What's more, everything he stole he gave to the poor and needy. And yet they decry him as a villain. Fools!
I was
Well?
thinking the same thing, Surubami. We
Kinda
should free the Wolfman.
Robin Hood-esque?
Yeah.
Oh no,
actually,
we're gonna have to
that's what it is.
we're gonna have to free the Wolfman, and Shigure is gonna be out of a job. Because
No, dude, this is how it's gonna work. We're gonna free him. Shigure is gonna lose his job. We're gonna help. He's gonna help us go get the. See, this guy's just. I'm telling you, he's following us.
who are you? Lion Man.
Anyway, we'll free the Wolfman. He'll help us find Yojimbo, and then we'll go to return the sword, and the Wolfman will steal the sword. And we'll be right back where we started.
Hildibrand, another case solved.
Right?
Another case solved by a gentleman named Hildibrand.
Oh, I like the wolf outfit for the zombie better. I see. And what have you learned, Ruak? Not much about Yojimbo, I'm afraid.
I ain't learned shit.
I ain't learned.
Apparently, a certain Lupin is rather well loved.
Huh. I had no idea the plot of the wolf burglar weighed upon the minds of so many. What exactly did they say? It's all the people he was giving the money to. And listen, I'm always against the rich. just not me. Just the other rich, you know? A hero to
Yeah,
the
those
poor and
Lalafels.
downtrodden. Yeah, the Lalafels.
Rue.
Whatever, he's not even in game anymore. He's not even gonna show up until next month is what he was saying. A criminal who simply gave away his hard-won spoils. This is all quite unexpected. But whatever aspirations they may cast upon his victims, the law is the law, aspersions. Even disreputable merchants are deserving of fair and equitable treatment. To ignore their plights is to let the mob decide their fate. Power to the people. That said, to hear that some may withhold information in protest is cause for concern. As a man of the Sekaguzume, I cannot help but feel conflicted. If I may, Shigure, it might be best to dress in less conspicuous clothing, at least for the time being. Everybody's just having outfit changes. Hildibrand's just like, you should change your outfit.
I thought he was gonna put on his hair tonic.
Yeah, what happened to the hair tonic? I hate to say that, but that is a sensible suggestion. Surprisingly, perhaps I should make use of my old kimono. Yet, even if I were to do so, my face is already known. They would mock me as a Sekaguzume, and perhaps even resent my attempts to deceive them.
I've got an idea. Why not ask the wolf burglar? If he's so popular with the people, who knows what secrets they've told him?
What? Ask the wolf burglar?
Yep.
If both he and Yojimbo had designs on the Saburo Sekihiro, then it's possible they might know one another. Well done, Nashu. I was but mere moments from reaching the self-same conclusion. It's settled then. Let us go and question the prisoner without further delay. Greetings and well met, comrade. If I might have a moment of your time, that we might ascertain the whereabouts of the fugitive Yojimbo, we wish to speak with the Kugane Wolf Burglar. Will you permit us to enter? Yeah, why
Certainly,
not?
Shigure. If it will aid you in your investigation, follow me.
It's fine. I was kind of
Keep him
bored.
locked
We'll
up
see what he
in this
says.
Cabin.
He just
Yeah.
makes wolf sounds.
Does that what wolves sound like?
I don't know. Do you talk to wolves? Do you dance with them, perhaps? Are you Kevin Costner?
Gavin Costner, yeah. Oh, well. You guys.
Ruh-roh. Bald! I trust you're enjoying our hospitality. I come bearing questions.
Questions, eh? A little old me, you say?
Following your arrest, the Ronin Yojimbo absconded with the Saburo Sukihiro you stole from Master Akabono. He remains at large. We have reason to believe the sword was his objective all along. Given that it is, well, was yours as well, I thought you might know something of the man and his motive.
Everyone knows that sword's worth a bloody fortune, and then some. But finding a buyer for a masterpiece as famous as the Saburo Sukihiro, especially after word of its theft has spread far and wide, well, good luck with that, says I. Why, they'd surely have to avail themselves of the services of certain disreputable folks with whom I happen to be intimately acquainted. I'd be happy to introduce you lots, as soon as you set me free.
Oh, yeah. What? Absolutely not. That is out of the question.
Then we've got nothing more to discuss. Best be on your way.
Ah, man. Now, Shigure, let us not be too quick to judge. If a goodly men and women of Kugane are willing to trust in his good intentions, then perhaps we should as well.
That's
never gone wrong.
it's not great advice.
An awful lot of people were willing to vouch for his character. If what they say is true, then it would be wrong to see him hanged.
Oh. You're the puppy dog guys.
Right. He's giving him the puppy dog eyes. I'll propose to my superiors that you will be temporarily released into our custody for the purposes of our investigation. Should you abide by the terms of our arrangement, you may receive leniency. What say you?
I say you've got yourself a deal, Baldy. Poor guy. Use the hair tonic.
Will they even consider my proposal, though? The deliberations alone may prove time-consuming, and if they refuse... Remind me, Naju, do you have that hair tonic on you?
I sure do, Inspector. Now's as good a time as ever to try it, don't you think? Why now?
Here, in the jail? Well, far be it from me to refuse. Remember to use the whole bottle, my good man. Pour it over your head until not a single drop remains. Where'd he get the sunglasses?
Why is he wearing sunglasses?
Why is she wearing sunglasses?
I'm wearing my helmet.
Yeah, where's my sunglasses? That seems rather wasteful, but if you insist.
Did you think I make a good wolfman?
I feel strange, like my scalp is... oh, bother, call me.
Look at Hildibrand, he's pointing to his hair. Shigure, are you alright? I heard you shouting. Oh my.
Ah, my eyes!
The light! It binds them. There are too many.
He timed it.
That's why he got the sunglasses.
He stole the key. And dirt and flex and shake and bounce.
Other swap.
This is so stupid. Perfection. Rejoice, my goodly burger. As I, Hildibrand, Agent of Inquiry, Inspector Extraordinaire, have liberated you from your unjust imprisonment.
I think I'm wearing this helmet.
Now see here, Inspector. Look at his hair! He's a blonde now! Huh?
What happened? Has the prisoner escaped? Certainly looks like a wolfman to me. Still in his cell, I see. But what in the world was that blinding light?
It didn't notice that he has hair? 1,000 pardons. One of my associates was carrying small explosives, one of which detonated unexpectedly. I, of course, bade her take the others outside immediately for safety's sake. I believe that explains that. Yes? Yes? Right then, if you'll excuse me.
Ah, yes, of course. Very good. That makes sense. Wait, when did Shigure regrow his hair?
Well played, Hildibrand. Well played.
Ginger, that's a lot better than you telling me I was a good, suspicious Lalafell last time. That kind of hurt
I
my
will
feelings.
take the Wolfman compliment. Now we managed to escape undetected. I have no idea. I can but pray that our ruse will remain intact. The wolf burglar led to the others into the waterways below. We should follow.
You know what? I did not recognize Shigure when we came out here. I was like, who's this guy?
I think we're going to have to jump in.
Wait. Yeah, we gotta go down.
Ow.
But a mere trifle of my health.
Just snap my ankles, you know.
Break every knee. Been down here before? If so, you might have met my friends already. A contemptible lot. All Kugani's cast-offs. If anyone's heard a peep from your quarry, it'll be them. Come on then, don't be shy.
I'm pretty sure last time I went down here, these guys were a bunch of a-holes.
Truth hurts sometimes. Yeah, but not that much.
Just wait. Dawn Trail, he's going to be way more at home than he realizes.
Oh, you're looking well for a rat bastard.
Takes a wolf to know a rat. Ha! So what do we owe the pleasure? And more importantly, how'd you slip free of the Sekazagume noose?
With my dashing good looks and my silver tongue, how else? But never you mind that. I need information, Goju.
Do you now? Or is it the Sekakazume at your shoulder the one asking questions?
I didn't do an outfit change.
No need to give the lad a hard time. He did right by me, and I mean to return the favor.
Eh, you mean you're helping him? Have you gone mad?
Well, even if I have, it's nothing to you, and yours need worry your pretty little heads over it. Give us a hand and we'll get out of your hair. Wolf's honor. They're not a bad bunch, really. Most tried to make it a living on the straight and narrow. Some even had a mind to join the Sekisugume like you, but were found wanting for this reason or that. When honest work's no longer an option, that leaves the other sort. The dangerous, the disreputable, the dirty. Somebody's got to do it, and so these industrious souls pick up the slack. Maybe they're not the cream you prefer to hobnob with. Hobnob. But while you're in their company, I'd ask that you comport yourselves with a modicum of civility.
I should like to believe I have done just that. You'll forgive me if I've given you any reason to think otherwise.
See? Fast friends we all are. Right then. We're after a bloke what goes by the moniker of Yojimbo. Heard tell of the man?
Yojimbo, No, can't say it rings a bell. Oi! Ain't no fellow by the name of Yojimbo?
No, I ain't heard of Yojimbo.
Well, there you have it. Might be different if he had a bounty on his head. What'd he do anyway? Pissing the Begoyo's rice porridge?
Ah, if only. Stole the Soboro Hero, he did.
Bugger me, that's a beauty. Wonder why though. Finding a buyer even through the black market would be a challenge and a half. And if he'd even put out the word he was looking, we'd have heard about it by now. Bah! It's all come to this way and leave with nothing. Yeah, let's not call it a day just yet. Assuming this Yojimbo didn't steer the sword for the challenge, there's only two reasons he'd take it. To sell it, or to keep it. And if it's not about the money, then I doubt this is his first prize. Or his last.
What's Hildibrand?
Brainwave! Hark, my keen inspector senses whispers and speaks of a thieving collector of swords. Yes, there can be no mistake. What he said, I suppose. If he's a collector, then only the best will do. Which means his next target might be, oh, I don't know, the Amino Murakuma? Wait, the Amino Murakura? But I thought that was nothing more than a fairy tale. Do you mean to say the fabled Sword of Eld actually exists? I've seen it with my own eyes. A giant
kami tried to kill me and my friends with it, but I deflected. That must have been Susanoo.
I didn't even get to deflect it. Some dude stole it.
I've seen it with my own eyes. I didn't get to deflect it.
I'm just lying. You what? I have so many questions, but first, where did this all happen? Look at that chick doing the
turtle
Russian
people,
squat over
right?
there. Yeah, right. So there's these turtles, okay? That's within the Kojin of the Red's treasure vault, eh? If that's the case, then it seems to me you ought to continue your search in the Ruby Sea now. Why don't you get the hell out of my cave?
Right. You're cramping our style. Our Thieves Guild style. I will be the best place for us to look. In that case, let us
brook no further delay and head to the Ruby Sea at once.
Oh, Hildibrand, doing it again.
That other dude's just dying laughing because of it.
He probably gets bored in the little, like, thief corner.
One quest down? Holy crap. To think that the Amino Murakuma is not only real, but that it was brought to bear against you and yours by the kami of the unfathomable strength. In any event, we now know where we might search. The Ruby Sea. Before I may leave, however, there is a matter of great import to which I must attend. Well, perhaps great import is something of an overstatement. I speak of the inspector's earlier advice concerning my garments. I will meet you at the Ruby Sea after I have changed. Pray, go on ahead without me. I insist.
Oh, Hildibrand. Good swords, good dogs. Truly, there is no rest for the righteous, or whatever term one might use to describe Hildibrand Heliodor Maximilian Vanderville.
I was just reading that name. I was like, wow. That is quite the name.
All set for another trip into the glittering westward expanse? I know I am.
Let us hop aboard the next ferry to the Ruby Price and wait for Shiguri there, as he requested. Come along.
Your wolf voice is gonna wreck your voice.
I know. I was hoping he wouldn't have
It's
a
like
good part.
the Tataru, you know what I'm saying?
We can just fast
Tataru, I think Tataru is worse.
Tataru is really harsh. It's really harsh.
I think it's faster to...
So, like, you gonna travel, or...
No, I think it's faster to use the crystals.
Oh, is it one of those things where they're right on the edge of it?
We'd have to... It's on the very southern tip, so we'd have to travel to Turtle Town. And...
Okay. Okay.
But also, there's no crystals near here, so it's...
About the same, then.
Probably. Lose. I was like, what's running right behind me? Is my chicken.
Just trying to keep up.
There's a turtle person here.
What? Okay. There's nobody here.
Oh, that must be... Said it was for the job of the land. Interesting.
The Ruby Sea.
Hildibrand, we made it. Yeah, I think you're right. I think it was about equal distance.
Maybe. Oh, it's Shigure. Over here. Over here.
Damn!
Oi, oi! He figured it went with the hair better, like...
By the kami. I thought you were someone else at first.
Well, since it was suggested that I should wear something other than the garments of the Sekakuzumi for a time, I paid a visit to Koge-dori and purchased something completely unlike my usual attire. It's quite the change, but very much for the better, if I do say so myself.
I didn't realize you could be so fashionable.
Fashionable. Please, Noshu, you give me too much credit.
I'll say. That get up with those Zori, I don't see that becoming a trend.
The Wolfman literally, like, ripped him.
It's like, look at those sandals. They don't go with anything you're wearing right now.
It's like, dang it!
As I'm standing over there with my Moogle slippers and my mist beard helmet.
Yeah. Right, look at this loser.
Not that it matters. We didn't come here to mess about, huh? We've got a collector to catch. Assuming he's after the Ame no Murakumo, then we've got to get to the Isle of Zeki. Any ideas?
Well, I can fly.
Yeah. Right.
So you
I
guys
get
figured
turtle
out on
people
me
to
there,
like carry you
right?
by air or by underwater passage, huh? Bit more tricky than I thought.
Without the blessing of the Kojin, the latter seems almost impossible. What about that bird of yours, Montoro, was it?
After what the inspector did to him, he'll be keeping a wide berth, I reckon. Assuming he's even fit to fly.
It was somewhat traumatic experience for all involved.
What happened to the bird?
I'm trying to remember. Did he? What did he? Because that's what I was like. Isn't the bird just gonna like come and pick him up as soon as we're out of here?
Hildibrand like shot him down or something with.
I can't remember what they did to the bird.
I remember the bird falling because he landed with his like feet up like Hildibrand.
Forgive my bluntness, my wolfish compatriot, but it occurs to me that we have yet to hear your motives for attempting to steal the Saburo Sukihiro from Master Akimbo. Did not Koju say that selling such a blade would be extraordinarily difficult?
It's not stealing to take back what was stolen. That black-hearted bastard Akabono prized it from the hands of its rightful owner.
Yeah.
He was a humble samurai who lived a humble life, devoid of most luxuries. A righteous man who'd never turn his back on those in need. Certainly not a young lupin boy who'd fled Doma during the occupation. The two lived as father and son, with few comforts save each other's company. Then one day, a merchant came calling, asking after the samurai's sword. Asking him to part with his one prized possession. But a sword is a samurai's soul, and he'd sooner die than sell it, even for a fortune. But the merchant, he's not the sort to go quietly into the night. He changes tack and worms his way into the samurai's affairs. Small sums at first, but bigger, then bigger. Before he knows it, the samurai owes the merchant a veritable mountain of coin. And so he pledges his blade as collateral. The samurai worked day and night to reclaim his honor, but while strong in spirit, he was weak in body. He fell sick and soon after passed away, leaving his lupin charged alone in this unjust world.
All this time, you were only...
He left Kugane for a time and returned years later from Yangsha, having learned the ways of the shinobi that he might honor his adoptive father by helping others as he had helped him as a child.
You're giving me Geralt vibes.
Right? Geralt must have had like a voice of like...
He was just a wolfman.
Deal.
Guy who voiced Geralt, confirmed wolfman.
Chivalrous guise, for a personal vendetta perhaps. More than anything, he yearned to reclaim the masked samurai's sword, the last surviving memento of their time together. that he might wear it with pride.
All this time, Master Akabona was your main objective. When you broke into the shop in Rakuza district, you were searching for the Saburo Sukihiro. You kept a close eye on him even as you continued to target other disreputable merchants, that you might drive him to take additional measures to protect the sword, knowing that in doing so he would eventually reveal its location. Then it is settled. The Saburo Sukihiro must be returned to its rightful owner.
Oh god, I went back and I looked up what Hildibrand did to the bird.
Oh, what did he do? What did he do?
He was wearing his makeup and he shot the love beam.
Oh yeah! Oh my gosh, that's so
Stunned it.
terrible.
Hey, if it's so hard for people to reach the Isle of Zeki, how is Yojimbo planning to get there?
That I do not know, but regardless, if he was headed there, someone must have noted his passing. I say we question the pirates of Sakazuki, because they've always been helpful, and see if any have observed a traveler resembling Yojimbo of Light.
I thought
We're
Shigeru was
all-
getting sassy with the pirates.
The freaking pirates are never helpful. They're always sassy to us. Like, we are all
The
the
one guy's
same.
like, I saw a dead guy in the water, but I didn't want to say anything. 'cause
Right?
he's
Like,
dead.
that dude was like, yeah, I didn't care. To Sakazuki post haste.
They can't be more unhelpful than the stupid pirate lieutenant. Like, the captain was cool. Lieutenant was just complaining the entire
The
time.
lieutenant's just an a-hole because someone's got to be an a-hole. That's literally it. Alright.
Completely unrelated. I need to go get some water.
Okay.
'Cause-
I'll wait for you at the next quest. Your voice is trying to go out in that wolf voice.
No, it's you know.
It's nothing to do with the wolf voice.
Oh, it's not.
Just wait till we get a phone call from Tataru. Yep, it's the same a-hole who didn't care about anything before. Oh my goodness. Bang, 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 bang. Bang, 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 bang. Yo, 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 yo. Yo! Anybody else lurking here that wants to join? Have a banana. Looks like he's on Siren. No Hexia today. What's everybody else working on in the chat? What are you guys playing right now? What's your goals? Ginger, aren't you in Shadowbringers right now? You pushing some story? We worked on our video. All the audio's basically recorded unless I need it. Like, I might need to record a couple other things. See, this dude's following us. Request meld. I like his outfit though. Like, that gunbreaker's pretty sweet. Nice, yes. Friend. You're MSQing? 3 levels left? What do you mean 3 levels left? Have you just been no-lifing? No. I think I caught you, Ginger.
Hold on. So, do we know this?
I don't
Akashiki
know,
guy?
but he's now my friend and he's joined our group. Ginger,
All right,
find out if
I'm
he's
sorry.
lurking in chat or something. I see you, like 12 people lurking in there. I see you. You guys
Akashiki
doing the
says,
Hildy Quest
You guys
too,
doing the
I
Hildy
assume?
Quest?
Yep.
Was it the outfits that gave it away?
No, I also, haven't been following. Like, we haven't been following each other since the freaking beginning. I remember. Looking for some more dead men? Yeah, this dude. A real thin samurai with wild-brimmed hat and an oversized getter? Traveler like that would not escape my notice. Which is to say, I'm confident I haven't seen him. Sorry to disappoint ya. Makes a lurking sound. See? See?
Suspicious.
Now you're number 3 in the chat. Not at all, my friend. Thank you for taking the time to speak with us. As I said before, my good man, when at first you don't succeed, make inquiries again and again and again. Let us away!
Who else we got?
We gotta talk to all these random people. Where'd
I'm
you
back
go?
here.
Freaking... It's faster when you hop everywhere. It is known.
Akishiki says he's got a mount that can hold us all.
Oh, that's sick.
What was that? Lanky samurai with a large hat? As it happens, I spoke with a traveler like that. Had a dog with him too. Sure enough, he had a mind to head out to the Isle of Zeki. Couldn't imagine why. What with the Red being as unwelcoming as they are, and there being no place to dock a boat. I told him as much, but he shrugged it off and went on his merry way. Come to think of it, did I see that dog of his not long ago? On the beach below, wandering about. I hope he didn't abandon him.
Sorry, my dog just started chewing a cord. He's never done that.
Wow.
Yeah, he's being naughty. No.
Neglected.
One sec, let me... Get out of here. Go on. Go on. Yeah, you...
Falls over lurking. Lurking suspiciously like a, suspicious Lalafell.
I was like, oh, look, he's so cute over there. Like, what is he doing? He's chewing on a cord, damn it. Falls over lurking.
You have been tremendously helpful. 1,000 thank yous. Surely, the canine in question is Dagoro. We must gather the others and search for Jim, beloved companion, at once.
Womp, womp, womp.
Dagoro, here. Dagoro.
There he is.
Oh, I think I see him over there. No, it's some other lion. Dog. Can I get Daigoro as a mount?
I don't like his colors.
Huh. Maybe he doesn't like us anymore. No. You've just got to give the pup the right incentive is all.
Incentive?
Gold.
Money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. If it works for a Lalafell, why wouldn't it work for a dog?
Did you just compare Lalafells to dogs?
No, me? Nah. Dogs are more loyal.
Damn.
Surely it can't be that simple.
See for yourself.
Woof, woof, woof.
You're gonna set off your dog.
No, I put him in the other room. So that's all it takes to win him over, eh? A single kabon. Greedy little thing.
Hush, Shigure. Daigoro is a good dog, and now he will lead us to his master.
That's because he's your employee. And in fact, Yojimbo's your employee. Why aren't we just going to the casino and waiting for his event to come out and be like, yo.
Not his employee. His dad's employee. And I think he's
Touche.
a part-time. He's like a seasonal guy.
Yeah, do you think Hildibrand actually does anything for the casino?
No.
Godbert doesn't let him do anything important.
Yeah, Godbert's smart enough. He knows.
He's like, no, you can't have a job here. Great voice acting on the dog's part. Nailing it, 10 out of 10.
Had to really train for these lines.
I practiced all week at the mirror.
Jim! This is quite a fix indeed.
Master?
Daigoro, what are you doing here? I thought I told you to wait for me. Ah, crap. Hildy?
Jim, my good man, I mean, you rapscallion. You've nowhere to run. Right? Because he actually, like, he knows him.
Yeah.
Cease your shenanigans and relinquish the Saburo Sukihiro at once.
I will do no such things. Ever since I was bested by you, or bested by your tight-lipped associate over yonder, I yearned for an opportunity to redeem myself, and so I set about searching for stronger swords, with which I might bring my everything to bear. I thought to claim victory with the Ame no Murakumo in hand, but if circumstances demand we settle this here and now, then so be it.
Are we going to fight Yojimbo in a trial?
We've already fought you, Jimbo.
Stay your hand, my friend. Though I know you only mean well, securing the sword is a grave responsibility which falls to... I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, will resolve this conflict and reclaim the sword. We're gonna hold your
You got this, Hildy.
paychecks. Prepare to be amazed as Saburo Sukihiro is delivered into my awaiting arms. I want it, I want it, I want it, I want it! Daigoro! Oh, Daigoro, come here and let Hildy give you a great big belly rub. Oh my.
Daigoro, you will do no such thing.
Huh? How do you do that?
You can just sense that Hildy's got a lot of money. What? Betrayed! The inspector does come from a wealthy family, so maybe he smells of money.
Maybe he smells of money. Until you surrender the Saburo Sukihiro, I will give Daigoro the most furious belly rubs, thereby depriving you of the pleasure. Such is my ultimatum. Curse you!
Daigoro! Daigoro! Return to me this instant!
Damn!
Oh, the fie on it. You win. The sword is yours. Toss his priceless sword.
Toss his sword.
Wow. Got it.
Boy, they call me. I can't believe that actually worked. Inspector Hildibrand's power of negotiations are most impressive. Mommy!
There he, Daigoro uses rollout.
Right? Straight up. Oh, back to normal Hildibrand outfit. In fact, do they give us that one? Because I feel like he has worn the shredded outfit more than he's worn the regular outfit.
Wait, where is the Soboro Sukahiro?
And where's the wolf guy?
Right where it belongs. You fiend! Return it at once! That's far enough, all of you. Now.
By the way, welcome, have a banana.
Bugger me. Where did they come from? Bah, this isn't over. Shigure, what is this I hear about you setting free a notorious fugitive? Explain yourself at once.
Well, you see, Inspector Hildibrand and I, in order to track down Yojimbo and the Saburo Sukihiro, we needed to enlist the assistance of the wolf burglar. To that end, we removed him from the jail. Temporarily, of course. We have every intention of returning him to his cell. And he's gone. What did I tell you?
Well guessed. And how do you intend to do so when your prisoner has taken flight? Shigure, I charge you with aiding and abetting a criminal in their escape.
Oh, this totally went wrong. Be reasonable. You know full well that everything Shigure did was to achieve a greater good, to uphold the law of the land. We will return with the Saburo Sukihiro and the wolf burglar. I swear to you.
So right back to step 3? Step 2?
Yay! Yeah, like, it's fine. We did this like 3 quests ago. We'll just do it again.
I understand you are his friend, but to make an exception would only compound the offense. No man is above the law, not even our own.
Ginger being charged with bribing an officer?
Take him away.
I like how they don't arrest Hildibrand, they just arrest Shigure.
Well, yeah, actually. Maybe they know Hildibrand's family got money.
Yeah, they're like, we don't want to deal with the legal ramifications and all the suit. Are you kidding? Godbert wouldn't break him out. He'd be like, good, keep him in there. What a miscarriage of justice to see our Shigure spirited away like a common criminal, in complete disregard for the extenuating circumstances. It falls to us to find a way to right this wrong, but this is no place to devise a plan. To Kugane, my friends! Well, Aki, we're just gonna probably fast travel to Kugane. I don't know if we...
I got you. Aki Shiki strikes the most gentlemanly pose. Hildibrand is the poster child of kidnapper returns child and demands compensation for trauma incurred. Yeah, but you know what? He gets the job done.
Thanks for waiting, Aki. Where are we? This way. Where are you?
I went to the closer travel point.
Oh, we would have beat you, but we were looking around for you. Ha! My good man, I hardly know where to begin. Ever since our return, I have been racking my brain, trying to conceive of a means by which we might free Shigure from his predicament. But to no avail. By absconding with the sword, the wolf burglar has done us no favors. And yet, I do not think his tale of samurai and akamba was a lie.
My keen inspector sense tells me that the many threads of this tale are converging upon a single point not far from now, in which all truths shall be laid bare for all to see.
Or that's what I like to hear. And I agree. I don't think the wolf burglar's bad at all. Once the Sekisugume realize that, they're sure to let Shigure off the hook. Don't you think?
I most certainly do, Nashu. Furthermore, I say that to hasten this most desirous of resolutions, I must begin investigating Master Akabono at once. Hold the fort while I'm gone, my stalwart assistant.
This is where we find out that the mustache has been in charge the whole time.
Right. The merchant's gonna wake up and the mustache is gonna like skitter away.
All right.
Last thing he remembers is 5 years ago.
Damn.
Yeah. Yes, sir, Inspector. I don't know what he's about, but I'm sure it'll be brilliant.
I'm sure it'll be brilliant.
All right, that is
That's
the end of
two down.
the fourth
We got two
series. So, yeah. So this will lead us to a
more. Yeah.
trial.
I suppose this day was bound to come? No matter. Soon there'll be nothing in this world beyond my grasp. Nya, 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 nya.
I'm telling you. Eggman vibes.
We felt it. We felt the stash presence.
My upper lip is trembling.
I feel an itch.
I think my mustache is better than his.
Oh gosh.
Hildibrand will return in The Past is Never Past.
All right, show us. Everybody's gonna dance.
Oh,
Shigure.
Shigure. I wonder how long it took to figure it out that the Wolfman zombie was not. Oh, look at little Lalafell lurking in the jail.
He's creeping. Yep, there he is, right there.
Look at that face. At least he's in jail where he belongs.
See you, Inspector.
It should have been pretty obvious something was gonna happen when they put on their sunglasses.
You know, I think cosplaying as Hildibrand would be pretty fun.
Like in real life, yeah.
Yeah, running around and striking the pose.
We're fighting Yojimbo
Hey,
again?
Nashu. Yo!
Like a moth to the flame, but why else would you come if not for Nashu Makaraka and Inspector Hildibrand's shenanigans? Ain't that the truth?
Oh, where in the world could he be?
Howdy.
Oh, it's you. I don't suppose you bumped into the Inspector Hildibrand roaming about, have you? Making his inquiries?
Ginger, I disagree. I don't think the Lala can slip through the cell, though. His head's too big. There's no way it fits through that.
Like they just bribed the jail people to let him out.
No, hopefully they caught him and put him in there.
Oh, ever since Shigure got detained by the Sekisugume, the inspector's been busy looking into the affairs of Master Akabono, but to no avail.
Never fear, my faithful assistants. I have returned. Your unwavering loyalty to the pursuit of an honor and justice and a hard-boiled egg is to be commended. My good man, what? What? I might go so far as to say that in all my years as an inspector, I have known no fan more passionate than you. But, speaking of fans, during the course of my investigation into the darker rumors concerning Master Akenbono, I received a mysterious missive I can but presume was penned by one of my many admirers. Ding! Freaking Hildibrand.
Gosh, Inspector Hildibrand, even in the Far East, you've got yourself a following. Can I see it?
Certainly, Nashi.
That's interesting. It's definitely not written by a Hingan, but they don't seem to be too good with their Eorzean letters. Ye, something something of light, you who seeks the strongest of swords, the Sobaru Sukahiro, know that I have laid claim to this most priceless treasure. If you would make it yours, meet me upon Kugane Ohashi for a duel to end all duels. Sincerely, you know who.
The something something of light, you say? Why, he must be referring to none other than my humble self, the one and only gentleman of light. That said, I would much rather resolve this dispute without resorting to duels and the like. Wait here, my friends, while I go and attempt to reason with this misguided ruffian.
I thought he was a fan.
I mean, yes.
I'm pretty sure they wrote warrior, not gentleman. Which probably means they're talking about Dorbet? What do you think, Inspector?
He's gone. He literally
Inspector Hildibrand?
He said goodbye.
She's reading. She can't read and listen at the same time.
Apparently.
Right?
I don't
It's a
know
lot.
why that Lalafel's obsessed with her.
What do you mean he up and ran off? Then why are you still standing here? You should hurry up and try to catch him before he does something silly.
Alright.
I mean... Why are we drawing the line here? Why is running after this fan something silly and not anything else?
Nothing else he's ever done has been silly.
It looks like it's on the bottom corner of the map.
Yeah. I'm just following Aki.
Lead us, Aki,
Akishi.
my dear blind man.
I'm actually excited to eventually be a prof.
Incidentally, this trial has a barding drop similar to the green chicken in ARR, so we will need to complete at least twice for 2 drops.
Only if I don't get it. If I get it the first time, we're good. It's just like the
Something
chicken all
suspicious
over
about
again. I got the
Whose
chicken
legs
last
are
time.
these?
Is that you, Ruan? As you can see, I seem to have found myself in a pickle. And by pickle, I mean the ground. Kugane Oshari lies beyond this gate, but before I could pass through, I found myself suddenly accosted, then inverted, then embedded thusly by the dear but misguided Jim. The duel I must regrettably leave up to you.
That's okay.
All right.
Hector.
I told you we were gonna fight him again. You wanna?
Let's
Anybody
do
else
this.
wanna join? Have a banana? You ready for this? Yeah, looks like he is.
Buzz.
All right, it looks like he's gonna run Scholar for us. You wanna throw up the ready queue? Anybody in chat wanna join us? We've got 3 slots. If you do, let me know. Otherwise, I think I'm ready. 5 out of 5.
That's already from everybody.
Last chance for the chat. Anybody? I know there's a slight delay. I'm slowly going to join the Kugane Ohashi.
I'm pressing the A button.
I'm clicking the button to let me go, and we're joining. And of course, while we're waiting, we're gonna do the Manderville dance. All right, what do we got? We got 1 tank, 1 healer, 3 out of 4 days. We may just be here for the next 7 years. But we'll see.
I could switch to tank.
Do you want to?
Come on.
Too bad.
No. Unneeded.
See, you just have to talk a little crap, and then all of a sudden everybody's locked in.
I need no responsibility.
Yeah, let me be responsible, or just make sure that hopefully the other tank will do it.
Off responsible.
Ooh, look at thee. The close
dear
up of the
Jim.
chocobo head. You voiced
For
Jim.
far, far too long have I waited for this rematch. The Soburo superhero may have brought us together, but 'twas fate that ordained we engage in something.
That was really fast, right?
Fight! Victory will be mine this day.
Alright, how do you play this game? I'm pretty sure I haven't played this game in a hot minute.
We look ridiculous.
What? I already hit the wrong button. Let's go.
Okay, I need to remember how to play Reaper.
I played Warrior last time. I know, I was feeling like, I was like,
back.
okay, did you see what they announced
My
for
distance.
that wasn't that bad. For the Monster Hunter crossover?
Ow. No.
So they're adding, you can be a Dark Knight, and you can be, what are we doing, guys? You can be a Dark Knight and a Pictomancer. Where did he, what the frick? How do you do that? He's cheating.
Yo!
Gilgamesh! It is me, the man, the myth, the legend.
Gilgamesh is... Oh no.
Gilgamesh was in the first one. Ooh. Gotcha.
Wait, so Gilgamesh is Yojimbo?
No. But he was in the, remember, because we literally did this last week where we went and fought Gilgamesh for the chicken.
Oh, we need to be all together. I am horribly embarrassed by how small I am.
Yeah, you're tiny over there. Whoa, whoa, whoa,
Tiny
whoa.
of body, but not
What
of
is-
heart.
Big, giant dragon heads. I'm glad that the Gunbreaker's doing the main tanking and I'm just here. Dude, Gilgamesh is just tanking.
Alright, they're saying gather together.
We're gathered together.
Okay. So I don't usually play melee DPS.
I don't usually have to move.
James, no!
Normally I just sit there and do nothing. I'm gonna get hit. And nothing happened. Insane.
I got half my health taken on.
Welcome to the DPS life, where you actually like lose health when you stand in the AoEs. I don't know what this is.
Don't stand where the arrows are?
I am the arrows is the problem.
Oh, don't stand near me?
I didn't move. I let everybody else move.
Cool. Okay, I'm gonna go stand in this corner.
Booyah. Is this fine? I feel like this is safe. It was kind of safe. It was relatively safe. Why is you... That's Gilgamesh. Holy crap, look at how huge he is. What is he doing? Ow.
Oh, I didn't see that sword.
Was I not supposed to be standing right where the sword was happening? Okay, see, that guy's
I see, that's
nicer.
smart.
He
Yeah,
went to the
that's,
corner instead of standing in the middle of everyone.
What are these balls gonna do? Yep.
Okay, I've got a target on me. What does that mean? It means I'm
like you're
getting
enchained.
dominated. I don't like this. Guys, someone want to get me out of these chains?
I was gonna free you, but then I saw other people were chained, and I thought maybe that was the better move. Also, your chain wasn't going away.
Well, because you have to literally destroy it. No, it's okay. I don't know what that was. Chains are weaker the longer they are.
Oh, so
Okay,
that's why
so
they were like,
if
get away.
you get a chain, you run as far away as possible. I see.
Makes
And so
sense.
the target thing was to say that there was a chain. Ooh,
Oh man.
just do one of these.
Stand in the straight line.
But yeah, I'm kind of
Dragons
excited
to the side.
to play some more Dark Knight. Oh, there's dragons. Holy,
Oh, I died.
yeah, I died too. And the other tank died. Crap, both tanks died? What did I miss? We just couldn't get out of the way quick enough? He's literally so close. Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm
Bite
pretty
me?
sure they're gonna beat him.
When the orbs appear, move away before they. I didn't see the orbs.
Yeah. I'll get this next time. Wait, so is Gilgamesh Yojimbo? Are they the same people?
Yo.
Because I thought Gilgamesh was like that one that goes into every single game or whatever, like appears in multiples. 38.
GG Zaki.
I
Good
rolled a
healing.
38. I didn't get it.
Ah.
Terrible.
Jim has been Greg the whole time. Should have known. It's
So
so
they are the
obvious.
same person. How did we not know that?
I mean, it wasn't super obvious, but. For other Final Fantasy games, we can assume Yojimbo is a separate character from Gilgamesh.
So they just decided to slam them together in this one? Alright, you're
We
Gilgamesh
meet
too.
again, Hildy.
Greg, I say, you are a sight for sore eyes. However did you come to be here in Kugane? In the Far East, for that matter.
Ah, well, you see, the thing about that is...
It makes sense that he was trying to gather the swords then, because he gathers weapons.
But why is he just doing stuff for money?
Boredom? I don't know. I say,
pay for
to
the
think
swords?
that Greg was masquerading as Jim this entire time.
Indeed, I was. After Dorbay bested me a second time, I quit Eorzea and embarked upon a journey to distant lands that I might hone my skills in preparation for an inevitable third bout. But when I saw you had misread my carefully written words and come in his stead, I felt I had no choice but to remove you from the field forcibly. Pray forgive me my unkindness, Hildy.
What? What? Now
You
he's
sure?
tiny? Now, Greg, there is no need for apologies between friends yet again. I must ask, though, how did you come to be here in Kugane as a Ronin of much repute and remarkably thin waist? No, he's the same size, it just looked weird.
I know it seems far-fetched, even insulting to your intelligence, but there's a simple and highly satisfying explanation.
Oh?
In my quest to hone my skills and procure more powerful weapons overseas, I neglected to budget properly for food and drink, and soon found myself bereft of both.
I didn't budget, and then I was screwed.
Driven to a deathly hunger, I fell to my knees, and in that instant looked to my bosom friend, that painted rooster that had offered me companionship in my darkest night.
No,
did
he
he
ate
cook?
the chicken!
He cooked.
No, he ate his
think he
green
do.
chicken!
When dawn broke the following day, I was alone once more, a sliver of strength restored by the terrible sacrifice of my comrade,
Damn!
whose body and my soul I would carry with me ever after.
That's hardcore, bro.
But by his grace, I survived 4 days and days after, until I chanced to cross paths with a stray dog.
Tried to eat the dog, too. Not yet.
He too was clearly a victim of the slings and arrows of outrageous misfortune, and in each other we found kindred spirits, we orphans of fate. Thus did I name him Daigoro, and thereafter did we travel as one, working together that we may both live to see another day.
I like how he caught him, like, jumping.
When we at last arrived at Kugane, I sought employment as a mercenary, to rebuild my misspent savings and resume my search for the strongest of swords. It was through such ventures that I acquired the Zanmato, in fact, and began to rebuild my reputation as Yojimbo. Naturally, a legendary Ronin must dress to meet the expectations of his clients, and so I assembled an outfit that would satisfy those who requested my services. Kageyama was one such client. When I saw that Dorbei and his comrades were to be my opponent, though, I quickly realized he had not paid me nearly enough. More fool me. Was that the dungeon we did? Probably. Needless to say, the sight of the man who had bested me twice before was enough to rekindle the competitive spirit within me, and so when I heard tell of the Soboro Sukihiro, I knew I must claim it in preparation for our battle. The rest you know.
Truly a riveting tale.
And tragic besides. For though I fought with all my strength, yet again was I defeated by the great and powerful warrior of light. Not the gentleman of light.
We can be both.
As I said to you on the bridge, no more tricks. I have taken my shot and fallen short, and so I will cease my shenanigans, and instead pledge my complete support to your endeavors, that I might make amends for my misdeeds.
He said best 2 out of 3, and we beat him twice in a row.
3 out of 5?
Yeah, you want 3 out of 5?
And we should be glad to have it, Greg. Welcome aboard. Let us return to Nashu and share with her the wonderful news.
Surviving at what cost? Right, Ginger? He ate his chicken.
You too,
Good thing you
Greg.
got that mountain.
You're a full-fledged assistant now.
Man, if we could get a chicken mount that's like the same green chicken, but just massive, could you imagine? I mean, it's basically the fat chocobo, right?
Or the actual, Enkidu thing. Because remember when we do the battle up there? The, battle on the big bridge, he turns into like a giant, like phoenix thing.
Vaguely.
Where are we going?
It's been a while since I did Battle of the Big Bridge.
Over here.
Didn't we just do it actually last week? What am I talking about?
It's been a while.
It's been a while. It's been like a whole week.
Better yet, have the tiny chicken and it carries you by its talons.
Like in the cutscene. Actually, that'd be pretty great.
Instead of good news, everyone.
Terrible news, everyone.
Whatever is the master, Professor? Whatever is the matter, Professor?
It's Shigure. As punishment for helping the wolf burglar escape, he's been sentenced to death by ritual suicide.
Oh, lovely.
Damn. That is indeed a disturbing development, Hildy.
We have no time to spare, my friends. Presuming the wolf burglar is in the wind, our only recourse is to delve deeper into the hidden past of Master Akabono and uncover proof that the sword he claims was first stolen by he himself.
Say that 5 times fast.
Divide and conquer, Agents of Inquiry style.
Go ask more questions? Are you kidding me? How dare an inspector ask questions?
You want me to do work?
Well, it seems like we're the only people that ever actually talk to somebody that gives us actual answers. I don't know what everybody else is doing. Probably just went to get Dongo.
Yeah, we're gonna go talk to this Dongo guy again.
Yep.
How did Akabono earn his fortune, you ask? By peddling a variety of medicinal wares for all manner of purposes. From what I heard, they were all remarkably effective and popular. He still enjoys a reputation as a premier source of alchemical goods. Would that I had the coin to afford such luxurious potions and potables. His clientele spends in a visit what I earn in a month.
This guy's just like bitter that he's not paid well. And like is poor.
I wish I had more money.
Right?
Same, dude.
He's been sitting there the entire time. We came to Kugane and he hasn't moved.
Do you think people know that we're traveling together?
No, not at all. I don't have the same slippers as you.
We're hardly matching. Chickens? Coincidence.
You got this one?
Yeah. I should be glad to speak of Master Akabono to you, albeit solely with regards to his character as a businessman. Like all who have risen to mercantile prominence, he has been at the center of rumor and intrigue. For every man who sings his praises, there is another who would curse his name. None will deny the efficacy of his medicines, which is to be expected given that he utilizes the finest ingredients from that birthplace of alchemy, Radzatan. As his satisfied customers are beyond counting. On the other hand, none can deny the exorbitant profits he has reaped by tightly controlling the supply of Hanish ingredients. Absent competition, he is free to dictate prices as he sees fit. Unfortunately, this has led to many in desperate need of his miraculous medicines to spend their entire life savings, or seek assistance from a disreputable moneylender. His practices are, ultimately, wholly within the confines of the law. So again, as a businessman, he is to be lauded for his success. But I will say nothing on his morals or ethics, or lack thereof.
Alright.
Dang.
He's like, he started making money as soon as he grew that mustache.
Wow, this guy's really good at capitalism.
Hildy gets results out of sheer coincidence rather than through logical deduction. No, he's been pretty accurate so far. I don't know what you mean. Like, he's like, I'm always coming to the conclusions, you know. Somebody may say it, but like, it was definitely Hildy's idea. Right?
Listen, it's like a subconscious intuition that not even he can fathom.
Right, like, I think he's so good at it, the others around him start getting better at it. You know what I mean? Have you tantalizing tidbits of information to share, my good man? Come, out with it.
He built his fortune selling miraculous medicines for exorbitant prices.
And it all started when he grew that mustache.
A man who preys on the sick and the needy for personal gain, is he? As expected, there is far more to Master Akabono than meets the eye.
Inspector! We've got to hurry! Shiguri's execution is going to be carried out any moment now if we don't do something. We spent all that time gathering information.
What? Already? And there I was hoping we might first conduct a thorough investigation and uncover information with which we might convince them to set the poor man free, but absent that... Bah! There are many roads which leads to just ends. If we must take a shortcut to avert a grave miscarriage of justice, then so be it.
Alright, prison break.
Prison break.
Luckily, Shigure has tattooed
Did his hair get longer?
the entire
blueprints of the prison. No, I think you just put it back. I mean, it could be, but like they don't have like a accurate, you know, hair changing. That'd be interesting if you could have like your hair down or like several different styles for one haircut. Honored brothers, I will not beg your forgiveness. Only pray that by this humble offering of my life, that I might absolve the Sekiguzume of the shame I have brought upon it through my misdeeds.
I think you've said Seki Sugume a different time every time you read it.
Sega Wagata, Sega Wabuti. What? How did he do it? How did he do it? He was just with us.
He throws the sword back.
How did he? My mind's blown.
I mean, look at them.
What is the meaning of this?
That man is an imposter. Seize him. Seize him at once.
How could they not tell? Like,
Look at that face.
oh my gosh, some of the like faces he makes. He's like, wait, what? Shiguri, run! Trust the process. What is happening? Shiguri, now's your chance to escape. I will do no such thing. I may have lost what little honor was mine in life, but at least I can reclaim it in death. No, don't do it. I think this is the wolf guy.
All right, we're gonna trust the process. Your honor is yet yours, samurai. Yep, good call.
Called it.
Wolf guy. You need not cut your belly open this day, Shigure, for you have the Soboro Sukihiro and the infamous wolf burglar besides.
But why?
We had a deal, remember? Temporary release. And I'm a wolf of my word.
Ow. It'd be so cool if you could be a Lupin. Aye. This is indeed the Saburo Sukihiro. Very well. Escort the wolf burglar back to his cell, and send a runner to Master Akabono's estate at once. Man, if we hadn't had Hildibrand run around and buy them like 30 seconds, he would have killed himself. We are far from finished.
Far from... Oh, you got it?
this one. You can go. You got it.
We are far from finished, Shigure. The wolf burglar may be in custody once more, but you may still answer for your reckless actions. Oh, yeah, that's right. I forgot. Therefore, after further deliberation, I have decided that you will conduct a formal investigation into the rumors surrounding Master Akabono and...
Yay! I think it's gonna be...
Yeah. I think it's mustache.
It will not be necessary. Indeed, with the return of the wolf burglar, I believe we can consider this tiresome affair resolved.
No?
Tiresome affair
Master-
resolved.
Umode?
Komode.
Oh, this is the sleazy dude, right? That's me.
Maybe? I can't remember.
Yeah.
Wait, I know you. Master Akabono's guest. The one the Geico threw in the wall. Yeah, you didn't you do this? You were the sleazy
Yeah,
guy.
he was super. Yeah.
You were right. But he was undercover,
Oh?
maybe?
Surely you must be mistaken. I have no recollection of any such event.
Oh, he's
or
so
of
slimy.
you, for that matter.
He is so slimy.
Anyway, as I said before, I believe there is no need for a further investigation. Should you deem otherwise, you are free to proceed. However, such wasteful expenditures may force us to reconsider the resources we allocate you and yours next year.
Oh, he's gonna take away their funding. I can't remember. Were you the captain?
Rest assured, Master Commode, that we value your counsel deeply and should be glad to defer to your judgment. Shigure, the matter of the Soboro Sukihiro and Master Akabono is now officially closed. That will be all.
All right.
Yes. That will be all.
What the frick?
Oh.
He's controlled by the mustache too. Are you telling me that we're gonna finish this? We have like what? One more quest for this? Do we
We
bust
have one
this
more
guy?
quest?
If we don't bust this guy, he gets away with stuff for an entire expansion.
2 expansions. Because it's not till
Yeah,
the
it's
end.
the patches. You're right.
Yeah.
It's like 17 people to talk to. Verily I, Hildibrand, agent of inquiry, inspector extraordinaire, have once more done the impossible and saved a man from certain death. A shame that the others seemed so eager to wash their hands of the affair. Not Shigure, though. I understand he still has questions for the wolf burglar. All right, we're already down to the last one. Let's go.
Let's go. Too risky lurking in the chat.
Lurking. We get the Manderville Mambo? Hell yeah. Godbert's gonna show up? Why not?
Mambo.
Why not? Yo! What ho, Shigure? Over here. He's going with the hair down look. He's keeping it. My friends, I cannot thank you enough. Had you not arrived when you had, I would not be standing before you now. You will forgive me for dispensing with further expressions of gratitude, for I have just returned from the jail where I spoke with the wolf burglar, who shared with me some rather troubling information. Do not keep us in suspense, my good man. What is it? Not long after we delivered the wolf burglar into the custody of the Sakazugui, Master Akabono stormed into the jail and began bearing the turnkey, demanding that they return the stolen contents of its safe. You may recall that we spoke with Master Akabono concerning his theft shortly after we first met. He was rather secretive regarding what said contents at that time, but the wolf burglar said it was an unmarked satchel filled with a white powder. Given Master Akabono's reputation as a purveyor of medicines, our chivalrous theft resolved to steal it for the benefit of the poor and the needy, as is his wont. However, since there was nothing to identify what manner of medicine it was, the wolf burglar decided to hold on to it for safekeeping. Plainly, however, it was no ordinary medicine, for why else would Master Akabono clamor for it so? My keen inspector senses tingling. Where is this satchel now? In the possession of the men and the women of the waterways. They will not admit this, however, unless we give them the proper password. As above, so below. Understood. Let us hasten to their den of inquiry. Back to the hole where those guys don't like us.
You think Hildibrand's gonna get the password right?
Nashu's nodding off again. I didn't even notice. He's gonna be like,
He's
as below, above.
I noticed she is constantly nodding off.
Ow.
Down we go.
I love the knee breaking sound it makes. Alright, and hook a left.
Hey, gang.
Knew you'd lot turn up again sooner or later. Didn't expect you to be bringing along another unfamiliar face, though. No matter. I like the cut of his jib. So, what are you after this time? A certain satchel containing a certain white powder which belongs to a certain merchant. The wolf burglar told me you have it. If he did, then he'd have told you the magic words too. Oh yes, of course they are. Soar high above and never go low. What? Can't be no, this is no time for fun and games, Inspector. Get low, get low, get low, get low. I will go whither the wild rose blooms. Let me get back to you. Wait, I kind of want to say get low, get low, get low and see what they say.
All right.
Get low, get low, get low. Pull the other one. It's got bells on. What are you doing? Don't antagonize the man, or have you really forgotten what the password was? All right.
As above,
so below. Oh, that's it. Nothing personal, but we've got to be careful. Look at this group. Damned if you know what it is, but my gut tells me it's nothing no honest man would keep in a locked safe. That said, our suspicious powder is far from inconvertible proof of criminal misdeeds. We need to first determine what it is. Any ideas how we might do so?
Only there was a master crafter who might be able to tell us.
Do you have any dollar bills? Seek the assistance of the Hannish alchemist as someone versed in their alchemic traditions. Nick hates alchemy. We can't do that. Dorbay is not.
Wait a second.
Perhaps someone at the Thavarian consultant? Brilliant minds think alike, for I too reached that conclusion but a moment ago. To the Thavarian consulate, my friends. We still got the chick doing the Russian squat. There you go. You simply can't go on and banging at the gates of the foreign consulate and... Never mind. I'm sure we can make it in. He somehow snuck in and replaced the executioner for your, like, execution. I think we can make it in there.
Bit of a diplomatic envoy myself.
Actually, yeah.
That worked too good on it. Actually,
Yeah, I'll take that. I'll take that, Aki. Nice. Since last time we did
to the... Molnith.
Yo, Junior with the 10 gifted memberships. Let's see who we got today. We got Luke Johnson, Austin, Braden, Becca the Worm, Shadow TM, Marty, CBM, Hexia. Let's go, Hexia. Sir Cheese. That's only 9. That's only 9.
You sure? Did you count?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Damn.
10. There it is.
There it is.
Hexia gets huge. And Sir Cheese is pretty great, too. Huge. Thank you, Ginger. Appreciate your support. Love it. All right, Molmith. Huge. It was huge. Huge donations. We're going to stream. We're going to make them pay for it. It's all rather sudden, I realize, but to reiterate, it is of the utmost importance that we speak with your superiors.
To reiterate, have you lot an appointment or not?
Not as such, no. These guys look so dweeby.
Then my hands, they are tied. There are procedures, samurai, and much paperwork. No exceptions can be made.
These are like those like nerdy guys in an anime that you just want to punch. Under normal
glasses
circumstances,
on
I
the
would
left.
agree, but this is a matter of public safety and welfare. Surely an exception can be made. Aw, he
Alright, what do we think it is?
almost gave us a heart, but it's more of a 4. It's less than 4. What oh, young Mandeville man. It's Godbert. Weren't you Godbert?
Yeah. What ho, young Mandeville man!
Called it. Father. Wow, actually some respect.
Look at those shorts. What brings you to the far side of the world?
A complex series of events too exhausting to detail. Of greater importance is what brings us to the consulate. You see, we must needs enlist the assistance of the Hanish alchemist, or one with an encyclopedic knowledge of Hanish regions. How fortunate then that we should chance to meet. I am a representative of the Sajatra concern of Radzathan. Should you know not the name, we trade in all manner of alchemic goods. If your quandary requires the expertise of one versed in such wares, pray permit me to assist you. Indeed, to aid the son of Lord Godbert Mandeville and his comrades would be an honor. There you go, Ginger. That is most generous of you. Far be it for us to refuse.
Perhaps a change of venue is in order. I say, let us not impose upon these hard-working keepers of the peace any longer.
Radzathan is basically India, by the way. Do we get to go there? I'm guessing we get to go there. This power is most fascinating. An ingredient of Hanish origin, this is true, but not one intended for medical purposes. All in good time. Dangerous purposes, rather, and for this reason its sale is forbidden. In the hands of a master alchemist, it could be used to create dew prism. I'm sorry, dew prism? A most powerful drug. A mere thimbleful is enough to befuddle the senses and render even the most strong-willed subject susceptible to any and all commands. You may be assured this is not an exaggeration. Resistance is, regrettably, quite futile. This makes sense. The mustache was giving dew prism to freaking Akabono. Calling it now. Undetectable it is, save for the occasional glimmer in the eyes. A changing of color, fleeting and impossible. By the commie, I have seen such a glimmer before. Oh, are you quite sure it was not a trick of the light?
Have we?
Master Komodo is being manipulated? This is Akabono's doing? He must be using Dewspring for evil ends.
Evil.
Evil! I'm gonna go with evil ends.
Yeah.
Because I still don't trust that slime bag. Well deduced, my faithful assistant and undying fan. I was just about to voice the same conclusion. Freaking every time, this guy. Well, if what you say is true, then a most terrible crime has been committed. Evidence must be gathered, and those responsible must be punished. You don't make sense now. Why else would the chief counter of the Sekigazumi Gagumi press so strongly to end an investigation into a modest merchant? Because he drugged him during the meeting. Alas, we have motive, means, and opportunity. Come, let us put an end to this at once and for all.
Yeah, how are we gonna prove that though?
Yeah, also, like, he was still there being a slime bag without being told to be. Well, maybe he was told to be a slime bag. I don't know.
Yeah, he's just an upstanding dude. Then he's like, hey, you, be creepy.
Right? Like, why?
How wonderful it is to see Hildy's infectious enthusiasm inspire others to rise to the occasion once more. Well then, do not let me detain you.
Okay, hold on. I feel like I just maybe discovered something, and maybe I'm just completely wrong. But you look at the alchemist dude, and you look at the boots he's wearing.
Mhm.
Those boots are the same boots that Thancred wears. Because I have that outfit. So does that mean Thancred is
Shops
from
in-
Radzit Han?
Or they shop at the same outlet.
Or they shop at the same outlet. Maybe there's like a Radzit Han outlet in Eorzea that they that's where he got them or something. I'm just
Yeah,
saying.
it's kind of like Ross.
I'm just throwing some ideas around. I don't know if we're right, but they're thrown.
Hold on. Boom. Boom.
Oh yeah, you just giving it your all, you and Aki. All right, where are we headed? Over here. Foreignly lass.
Yeah, you know.
She's foreignly. Whatever that means. You've got us, it's true. Wait, really, Ginger? It was the boots? It's okay, because Hildibrand knew that right before I said it.
I was just about to say the same thing.
I'm telling you, Hildibrand just wears off on you, you know? You're just solving mysteries everywhere. No. Take it, Ginger. Akabono, we call on you to come forth and answer for your dastardly deeds.
I imagined Aragorn at the Black Gates. Back
Right.
about now. We summon you forth.
Akabono, the Dark Lord. Bring out your mustache.
Doesn't seem like anybody's home, does it?
Time to break and enter. Wherever could he possibly be? But it's impossible.
It's the Wolfman.
It's a different Wolfman?
Is
Is
it
Sigurd
the
being racist?
zombie guy?
No, it's the Wolf Burglar.
Okay.
Yeah, we're just confused.
Did they trick me? Was I not paying attention? Thought you'd seen the last of me, did you? As if I'd content myself with sitting in jail, like escape on a whim. While you lot bungle your chance to bring my nemesis to justice. By escaping on someone else's watch, no one can pin the blame on you this time, huh? Would want a repeat of before.
But I mean, if we're working with him, that still might be a
Shut up.
problem.
It's fine.
Don't tell me this was your plan all along. To secure my freedom so we could expose Akabono's crimes together?
And reclaim the Soboro Tsukihiro into the bargain. This is no small undertaking, and I knew I need all the help I could get. Now that we're all on the same page, let's be on our way. Bastard's bound for the Isle of Becco. Off to meet with a silent partner, I'm told.
Capital. If we hurry, perhaps we can beat Akabono to the punch.
The true backstory of Thancred's a little funny. They'll talk about it later, so maybe I'll just put a pin in it and leave it there.
Okay. I mean, I figured we'd get something, right?
Yeah, no spoilers.
The Wolf Burglar just calls out Hildibrand right here.
He may be an idiot, but he's got the right idea. There's no time to waste. Come, Roach.
Right, Roach. Very well. If that is the way the winds are blowing, let's not let no one say I don't also blow. Man, I have changed Shigure's accent like every single time too.
Say the wind ain't blowing.
The wind ain't blowing. It's like I can't decide, and then I keep doing other voices, and then he comes back to him like, eh. Freaking Aki, we appreciate you.
Where you going, Aki?
He's teleporting for us. Almost as often as he changed his hair.
Yeah, he's just got a new voice for every hair he does. Ooh, he's got the
friggin' bow.
Airship.
Oh, nope, that's not
It's
what I
not
want.
gonna be-
Nope.
gotta be a
Jeez.
little closer.
Oh, jeez. Okay. Sorry.
I call the back.
Wait, why are you just like sitting on top?
I'm in the back.
Oh,
I got
see.
the seat. You got to stand.
That boat's sick.
This is pretty cool.
Is this one of the newer
Just you
ones,
wait.
or like how do you get this?
They all get a blimp.
It's got like
They
a
all fly together.
revolver. Look at that.
Propeller?
I'm not
Oh, on the bottom?
on the bottom middle. Yeah, it looks like a revolver. Like
It's actually a drive shaft.
it's actually. Yeah, till the cannons start firing.
Where would the cannon fire?
Man, I really want the Final Fantasy 15 car. Still, like.
You beat Final Fantasy 15?
No, actually, you might be catching up to me already.
I hope not. I feel like I've barely made any progress.
That's kinda how
All
those
right.
games go.
This is the place. I'm sure of it. All we have to do is wait.
Yeah, are we gonna have to break up the party? Is it gonna be a solo thing?
It's gonna be the thing where you have to look through the telescope.
Yeah, are we gonna do some stupid telescope? It's Godbert? No!
Godbert's his silent partner. God damn it. He's buying drugs for his casino.
Father.
8 people there.
I mean... Father, call me. Could it be that the inspector's father is in league with Akabono?
Don't be daft. Look closer.
As always, your discretion in these matters is greatly appreciated. As is yours, Master Akabono. But to the matter at hand, the dew prism. It has served you well, met your expectations, I trust. Nah. Exceeded them, I should say. Never in my wildest dreams could I imagine that a drug could be so powerful, so effective. Tasteless, odorless, colorless. The chief coin counter had no idea his drink had been compromised. He has already proven to be a most useful tool in manipulating the Sagas. More than worth the regular upkeep to keep him in my thrall. Now that the Saburo Sukahiro is back where it belongs, I can set my sights on much bigger prizes. The Bugiyosho, perhaps. Magistrate Akabono. Ha! Why not? All Kugane is mine for the taking. You are more than right than you know, Master Akabono, for I come bearing a gift courtesy of Manderville and Manderville, a most illustrious Eorzean consortium, of which you have doubtless heard. Hold on, so he used this guy's the bad dude, and he used the stuff on Godbert. That's the only reason Godbert would be here, and not be, like, talking or whatever. Their resources are considerable, and their influence extends far beyond the borders of Aldenard. But all their wealth pales in comparison to what I present to you now. As we discussed, Lord Godbert, you will serve Master Akabono faithfully and without question, will you not? Oh no, we're gonna have to fight through Godbert? We're screwed.
But of course.
Unless Godbert's just gonna like shake it off and be like, it's fine. Call me foretold. He's under the influence of dew prism. Papa! Papa! How are we gonna wrap this up in one quest?
It's gonna give us the like. Are you prepared to sit for 45 minutes? Watch cutscenes? Wait, you fool! Now is not the time.
Go suplex him. Father, 'tis I, your beloved son, Hildibrand. Hearken to me. These men are villains. You are being deceived.
The inspector arrives, as I knew he would. Doubtless your friends are cowering and hiding, just as well. In one fell swoop, we shall bring an end to this farce. I call upon Eosium's most fearsome of goldsmiths. I call upon the hammer. Go forth and lay waste to these interlopers.
Godbert, no.
I told you we're not going to be able to handle this unless Godbert can shake it off.
I can't handle those shorts, man.
I keep looking at his thighs. Oh no, he's got red eyeballs. Oh no, he's naked.
He's going Super Saiyan?
It's for real. Oh dear. This is just straight up some Dragon Ball Z.
Damn, damn.
Okay, that's a Smash Bros. Ult. I'm telling you. I'm pretty sure Ike does that. That was sick, though. He lands them all upside down. That's awesome.
Hey, you know what's funny? I could record that.
Magnificent. Finish them all. Finish everyone.
Everyone,
Eh?
you say?
Yeah, he was stupid. He should have been smart with his language. He defeated himself. Oh my gosh, they've created a monster. He said finish everyone, and it's like, can the drug get out of his system? Like, what happens?
It falls to you,
Hildibrand.
Hildibrand. Hildor Maximilian Manderville.
Did he headbutt him? And then he kicked him?
Ooh.
I told you he's gonna suplex him!
Forgive me, father, but you
know what you do. You know not what you do. Jeez, reading his heart. This is gonna be awesome. This is hilarious.
Premium Lotus!
Right?
You're a Manderville man.
Whatever he said. Manderville.
You're a Manderville.
It's funny because I just made a short with this, I'm pretty sure. It's this like moment where they go back and Godbert's just been slamming him constantly. That's a good one right there. Father and son moments, you know?
Oh, God. I don't remember half of these.
And then the last one's when he's a baby.
Is he gonna suplex him as a baby?
Yeah, the next scene is him like just throwing the baby. Oh no! Yes! Let's go! About Father Blood, spare me your reverse Manderville! Oh my gosh, this is so good! Oh my god. You can't premium Lotus Godbert.
Nah, she's dancing. And I'm spent. What happened here?
That was actually amazing.
Well, this is all very embarrassing. Very embarrassing indeed. 1,000 pardons to you, all for my rather excessive display of martial prowess.
The hammer scene was pretty awesome.
Oh, and it should go without saying, but Mandeville and Mandeville will be severing all ties with the Sajatra concern.
Aww.
The sword. Rejoice, my friend, for we have reclaimed the Saburo Sugihiro once more. How fortunate that the dastardly Akabono would be so loath to set it aside that he would rather bring it with him to a secret rendezvous.
A final favor, if you'll indulge me. Lay it at my father's grave.
Why don't you just do that?
Because he's still gonna be arrested. Still a fugitive. Right then. I suppose you'll be wanting to get me back to the jail. Regardless of the reasons, a crime is a crime, and mine are many. And an upstanding Sekisugume like yourself must adhere to a code, no?
Indeed, I must. Which is why it will be with much regret that I inform my superiors that I have seen neither hide nor hair of the notorious wolf burglar.
Huh? You sure about this?
Not if you ask me again. Go to your father. Shigure has the right of it. You should be the one to bring your father's spirit the comfort and closure it deserves.
I see nothing. You're mad. Each and every one of you. Even the samurai. And I love you all the more for it. Thank you.
This is how Geralt got his start, you know?
Yeah, you know what? Geralt is, he's a Witcher of the Wolf.
It's true.
Wolf school. To hold fast to a righteous creed, yet recognize when too rigid an adherence would result in a greater injustice. Truly, I am privileged to have witnessed this display of nuanced nobility. Would that, like the burglar, I might find a measure of peace in mourning, mine own dearly departed. Oh, Enkidu, if only you knew how sorry I am.
He's not dead!
What?
Was it a different chicken? Or is Enkidu immortal?
Enkidu! But how? Then it was that I ate that fateful day.
It's my cousin. Fools think this is the end. I think not.
Are they just not gonna explain it?
Oh, that's not good.
That was a great throw.
Right? I thought his hands were tied. Oh man, we're gonna have to fight Gilgamesh again.
Greg, no.
Huzzah! You belong to me now, Ronan. Now, spirit me away from this place. Far, far, far away.
Far, far, far away. Mwah, mwah.
Oh no. Greg, no, cease your regress.
Beyond the rift that lies between.
Oh no.
Two wondrous worlds yet unseen.
Oh no, he's gonna take this dude.
Now he's gonna
Hey,
take.
freaking Hildy, what are you doing? Mommy, this is gonna get worse before it gets better.
Wait
Oh, no,
for me,
Nashu, no.
Inspector.
Nashu, no.
Just jumps
Nashu,
in.
no! Gosh damn it.
Well, I guess this explains why we're not going to see them for a minute.
Right? They jumped into a portal and went to another world. You're gonna have to figure out how to get back. I'm not jumping in.
Oh, there he goes, my beloved son. Not content to fly off into the sky as before, this time he elects to take his leave by vanishing into the earth. Brief though our time was together, I cannot deny how much he has grown, both as an inspector extraordinaire and a Mandeville man besides. I say a father could not be more proud.
Gosh. Man, so I wonder how they're gonna have him come back. Like, Gilgamesh has to have, like, returned. They're gonna have to, like, defeat him without us. Like,
That was not a wise order for someone who can literally planeswalk.
right? Like, he's been in several games. I don't think you know who you're talking to. Off he goes, Lord Godbud, along with the Carbona. I should thank him for that. Nothing left for us but to follow him back to Kugane, I suppose. Are you ready? Good. Then let us be off.
Aki in the chat says Goldsmith OP. And then have a banana. Only thing stronger than a goldsmith is a culinarian. Actually, I do like the goldsmith job.
Yeah, that one's fun. I just almost
And,
went and talked to a random lady who's never been part of any of these quests. You think it'd go in a circle, but it literally goes all the way all over the place. I cannot even begin to imagine where I would be if I had never crossed paths with you and your comrades. From the bottom of my heart, I thank you for everything. The Sekazagumi have concluded that even before the chief and coin counter fell under Akabono's thrall, he willingly and enthusiastically conspired with the merchant to illicit ends, and so he will be held to account. Good! That guy was sus. As for Akabono and his now defunct enterprise, the Thavarian consulate has agreed to intercede on behalf of its countrymen to broker a more equitable arrangement between Hanish suppliers and Hingan merchants. All agree that another monopoly would serve no one's interests. Regardless of our motivations, if their actions put more medicine in the hands of the sick and the needy, then I think it's safe to call it a change for the better, don't you?
Heck
The best
yeah.
part, if you ask me, in light of Akabono's crime, all debts owed to him by those forced to pay his exorbitant prices are to be wiped clean. Nice. There was a time when I might not have thought as much. Good and evil, the innocent and the criminal. It all seems so simple in the abstract, but out here in the real world, life is anything but. You and the inspector helped me to understand how naive I was. You taught me to look beyond appearance and hearsay, and not be too quick to judge a man for his misdeeds. If I am worthy of the Sekazumi, it is because of you and him. You got new hair, too. Ah, speaking of which, what exactly did become of Inspector Hildibrand? You think we ought to do something? Conduct a search? Nah.
Where the hell am I gonna conduct a search to? He disappeared into, like, a portal.
Dude will show up when he needs to show up. I wouldn't worry about it. Ah, so this is a regular occurrence, is it? Fair enough. If you are certain that he will turn up eventually, none the worse for wear. Then I shall take your word for it and strike all worry from my mind. Should that fateful day ever come that you and he are reunited once more, I but ask that you give him my best regards. Sure. I would say the same for the wolf burglar. I wonder what he's doing now. Probably burgling. Paying his respects to his father.
Yeah, that seems right.
What becomes of a man after death, I do not know. But I should like to believe that his father rests more easily this day. You're the solemn Sekazagumi. Did I lose you? I lost him. Shigori, there's no time to dawdle. Your duties are far from finished. Yes, forgive me right away.
Happens every time.
Seriously. I must take my leave, but whenever you are passing through Kugane, I pray you do not hesitate to call on me here at the barracks. And we never talk to him again.
And we get the Manderville Mambo.
Man, your connection just like crapped itself, didn't it? Alright, we gotta pull out the Manderville Mambo. But I think we're gonna have some cutscenes. Chocobo? Huh? Did we smile? I can't tell. I'm wearing a giant mask. Wait. Oh, I see. He's giving that sly look. Look at the wolf picture still up there. Oh, we got the whole party here. Let's go. Look at the eagles in the background. Eagerly. Look at Gilgamesh. I think it's so funny how they do that. It's like an anime, right? Like everybody, all the like good guys, bad guys, no matter who you are, you're all part of it. Hildibrand will return. Good night, sweet Hildy. That was pretty awesome. I'm losing him again. Dude is struggling all of a sudden. That's not what I wanted. There's my emote.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear. We just got the new. Where?
You got the new. No.
It's called the Manderville Mambo. Sweet. I needed a new one for my. Where is it? We got it. All right. Somebody type in and tell Aki thank you for, unless you're lurking, Aki. I see there's quite a few people in chat today, or at least lurking, so we appreciate everybody that's been lurking. You got the barding, right?
Yeah, I don't... Can I call it here?
No, I don't think you can.
Yeah.
But I think we got pretty great emo. What do you think? What do you think of this Hildibrand? I think you go first.
This was a lot better than the Heavensward one. I think it was a good story, funny. Loved all the characters in it.
I'd agree. I think
And
this
then-
was
yeah.
much more like we've said it before. It feels like you play through an anime when you do Hildibrand quests. This was way better than Heavensward. I think it was better than A Realm Reborn, but that question mark haunted you during Shadowbringers because you never saw him again. That's the thing, is like, when will we ever see him again? I got another expansion to go see Hildy in. If you guys ever need another person for something, just hit me up. For sure.
For sure.
Thank you so much, Aki. We appreciate you. You paid for all my fast travels. But I thought that was pretty awesome. I had a good time. It's funny because, like, we just did what, 2.5 hours, and it literally wasn't even like there wasn't anything. We did one trial. We didn't have to do.
There's a
any
lot of talk. There's a
things.
lot of dialogue.
It was a lot of dialogue, and you know what? I didn't mind it. I think they're really hitting their stride in the writing. It makes me so excited to start Shadowbringers. Like,
Right? It's not like Alfie now was delivering the dialogue.
no, exactly, dude. Alfie's gone. It's great. Haven't had to deal with him for a while. But I don't know what. That's the problem is we actually we did record lines for our video. We're working on that currently, and that's kind of gonna take over Wednesdays. You must. Cutscenes, Hildy Quest make use of their movie time. Yes, they do. They do a really good job with their cutscenes. Like a lot of stuff happens, and it's usually really funny. I mean, like literally doing the Smash Bros. Ult and destroying all of them as a goldsmith was hilarious. Like that, so good. But we've done it all, right? We've done everything in all the patches. Are we missing anything? Do you know?
No. I mean, we didn't do.
I'm so sorry that your quality
didn't
just
do-
dropped so bad.
Am I bad? Am I robot?
It's like scratchy. I don't know what happened to you.
All right. Palace of the Dead, we didn't do. And then that means we didn't do that endless tower thing.
Oh, we didn't try the endless tower. Okay.
But we have to finish Palace of the Dead to do that.
Okay. What was Palace of the Dead again? Is that just a dungeon or?
It was the deep dungeon? I think. That's the one with like 100 levels that you have to go through.
Okay, and then what's HOH?
That's the next like expansion version of Palace of the Dead.
Oh, okay. Okay, so do you guys think, chat, let us know, do you think that doing Palace of the Dead would be a viable thing? Like, should that be the next thing we try, or are we too low level? Like, I guess it came out, like, we should be high enough level. You should try it, okay. Okay,
I
so
think
it sounds
Banana-
like that's it.
Yeah,
then.
Banana and Ginger said it was pretty easy to run.
Okay. So here's the deal. We actually have no idea what's going to be happening this next week because Snicker may or may not have to drive people to random places, per usual. For some reason, people love to travel on Saturday nights, because why? I don't freaking know. But anyway.
Cheap airline tickets.
I don't think so, though. I'm pretty sure they're more expensive on the weekends. Like, but I guess most of the people that you're helping travel are a little bit bougier. So, anyway. But yeah, working on the video still. We're going to try and get that out. The audio's pretty much recorded. I might need a couple more lines or some cleanup on some stuff, but Sticker and I worked on that for a couple hours in the past couple weeks. So we're going to try and put more time. Sorry we've been so slow on it. It's just life's busy, you know, and we're trying to put in all this time for all these different things. I will be trying to get a Final Fantasy IX episode out next week, so look forward to that. I'm not sure when the next Final Fantasy 15 video is. Whenever Snicker finds a couple hours to get me another video. Other than that, we are looking at playing through the Monster Hunter like Omega battle in Monster Hunter, because we aren't going to be able to do. You can't do it until you finish Dawn Trail, I'm pretty sure. The crossover that's going to come into Final Fantasy 14. So we will be looking into these things, and we will keep you posted in the Discord what we're doing next. Everything's ramping up for Shadowbringers, so we're going to try and get some of this footage filmed and stuff while we're still not cat girls, so I can get all the floppy-haired jokes that I wrote into this thing so that we can actually use the floppy hair. I don't think we have anything else Final Fantasy-wise. There was an announcement that they are doing more Final Fantasy Magic the Gathering cards. So, that's half edited. I got those 2 videos. Oh my gosh, just keep starting all these projects and I keep not finishing them. But yeah, so lots in the work. Thank you for everybody that's been lurking in the chat, chilling, hanging around. We very much appreciate you. Hildibrand is always a good time. I'm actually kind of sad that we're not going to see Hildibrand for like, what, 100 hours from now? Something like that.
Yeah, it's gonna be a minute.
It's going to be a minute. But Snicker's getting his PC all set up, so that should be helped. We should be able to get our podcast going again. We should be able to get a couple things going again. Hopefully the world doesn't implode before all that happens, but all right. Well, Snicker, you have anything to say to the masses?
Yeah, wish me luck on my cactpot polls.
Oh, yeah, geez, what am I doing with my life? Why am I not at the cactpot right now?
It's not open for another hour.
But the mini cactpot.
That's true. That's true. I'm playing. I found somebody to go play
Some cards with.
Triple Triad with. Yeah.
All right, last thing we're doing, we're going to see if I have any luck at the mini cactpot. I always run the wrong way when I get here. Every time. Alrighty. I did get a 789 yesterday. Alright, let's see. I don't know if you guys like scratchers, but that's garbage. That's literally garbage. Garbage again! Why? This freaking game hates me. Well, my night was going well. Oh, crap. I got a 9-8. Do I go for the 1-2-3 or do I go for the 7-8-9? What do you think?
You go for the 1-2-3 every time.
Even though I don't, there's like 2 blanks there.
Yeah, every time.
Yeah, it was nothing. I got 54 again.
Every time.
Garbage. I am the worst at mini cactpot. I'm so sad right now. But, all right, guys. Thanks so much for chilling. Become the best you could be. Become the most gentlemanly. Believe it.